a little drama, if you will. I don't want to call it drama, but a little, not saying eye to eye.
Kerfuffle.
Yeah, a little kerfuffle at the Breakfast Club involving, Jess Hilarious and Lauren Davis.
Let's call her Lauren.
Let's
leave it right there.
She dope too, though.
Jess and Lauren. Oh, very dope. Very dope. Yeah.
Little friction, little friction in the home.
Yeah, little.
But they seem to talked and squirted away. I'm glad everyone took the mature approach.
Yes.
Because especially on this internet, man, you could see it get way blown out of proportion and go down roads that could be avoided.
Yep.
So I was glad that it started with just going live, and she kind of, spazzed and had her moment. The good thing about, sitting back and taking a day, man, you come back to your senses and you're able to think a little clearer once you remove emotion from it. Not saying that she was wrong. The way she felt is how she felt. She felt like Envy and Charlamagne them didn't have her back when it came to certain things. Mostly she kind of was talking about the internet, the comments that she was seeing online. And hey, I agree. When Envy started like actually talking, like I agree with him so much about not worrying about the comments, man. And I get it. It's enticing to read because we desire the love and the accolades, but sometimes when you scrolling and you see all that love and then that one little
every time
you trash, it's like it be in bold letters. It's like it's in bold letters and all that. I love you, you funny, you dope, I'm a fan. You don't see none of that. No. All you see is the negative comment that's just screaming at you.
Yep.
And we all have been a victim of that at one time or two.
Fell for it myself.
You just have to learn.
Yeah.
But I like that Lauren, I'm gonna call her Lady Lauren.
Like Lauren. I like it.
She received it. She handled it like a woman, and spoke her piece and stood on her business, man, and they was able to have it out. And I think that's what we need to do as adults, especially when you got to work and have relationships with people, man.
Yeah. You
got to be able to talk. You got to be able to talk and not just fall out because we don't see eye to eye about a certain issue, especially if I haven't done any harm to you or done you dirty.
There you go.
Like, we should be able to talk as men, as women, and resolve things, man, without somebody having to go to jail or lose their job or get their ass whipped or get unalive. Like,
or get cussed out, or be disrespected, or name calling. Like, all that shit is unnecessary. Like, the one thing that this era is missing that I think we just need more of is just grown folk shit. Like, it's to the point to when we see grown folk shit, we applaud it, but it's not common.
It's almost as if it looks odd.
It looks odd for somebody to say, hey, we just talked it through and we ain't got no more issues.
And we good.
And everybody like, that's fake shit. It's like, no. It's like, no. Yeah. Like, we talked.
Yeah.
I didn't really have an issue with her. She didn't really have an issue with me. We may have had an issue with the situation. We talked. We understand that we don't have a problem with each other. We're good, and we moved on. And then everybody else is like, nah, but what I would have did or what you should have done. And it's like, no. It at a certain age and at a certain point and at a certain level of maturity, bro, I don't want no problems.
Not at all.
Now, I don't run from no problems. Let's get that out the way.
Well, it's a difference between not wanting problems
but I don't want no problems.
Afraid of problems.
Yeah, but I don't want no problems, especially with people. Yeah. Because a lot of times, it's not worth it. And two, the problem is not with the person. It's usually with yourself first. Or it's with a situation that y'all both misunderstanding. And when you get to a level of understanding, which we all should be striving to do as adults, just get to a level of understanding. Oh, I didn't see it that way. Oh, okay, I can see how you may have thought that or felt that. I apologize. And that's another thing. Like, sincerely apologizing, meaning it, making amends, moving on. Like, that's what grown folks supposed to do. Like, we ain't always got to be at each other's necks. Like, this beef shit amongst some of our so-called OGs and older cats is so lame.
Yeah.
It's so lame. And I see it and I just be like, ugh, like, you 50. Like, you 40 and 50
then to be on the internet being messy, it's just nasty, dog. It's like, where's the maturity and the growth?
There you go.
Like, some of you cats are grandfathers.
Literally. Like,
Yeah.
we're not even bullshitting. Like,
No, dead ass.
like grandfathers.
And on the internet acting like it's high school, dog. Like,
Yeah.
why we earn each other? And then it'd be stuff from 25, 30 years ago.
That they ain't let go.
Bro, neither one of us are like that no more.
Yeah.
We
Or
both-
shouldn't be.
Shouldn't that? Yeah,
Or shouldn't
yeah.
be.
Yo, we can't just resolve that or just let the past be the past and move forward.
Yeah, like it's that's a thing, huh? Like I'm gonna hold on to this shit till I die. Then die.
I don't.
Then
Yo,
die. I don't
Fam, I don't want to hold no grudge for decades.
I don't have it in me.
Uh,
I don't have it in me.
I
I'll
just-
forget before I ever What? What was we arguing about?
What was that?
What was that?
All right.
Oh shit,
Okay.
man. I don't hey.
Water under the bridge.
Alright.
But
Like I ain't finna, if it ain't a problem to where I feel like I need to physically harm you, you feel like you need to physically harm me, or it's not a high level of disrespect, a lot of stuff I just let slide, bro. Like, going on with that. I don't want the problem. I don't need the problem. You don't really want the problem. You don't really need the problem. And it ain't making nan one of us no money. It's just, at this point, it's just entertainment. And we watch it, and then we root for the bullshit instead of rooting for the resolution. Especially, people from our community. Like, I don't want to see two black women fight on TV. I don't think that's cool. I don't think it's cute. Hell, I don't want to see two black men fight on TV.
Nah.
Like, just argue. That's why some of these, like, sports shows kind of turn me off, because it's literally just two people yelling at each other. Nobody's making any sense. They just yell
That's
at
what
each
it's
other.
become.
Yeah,
That's
we're
what
just
it's
going to
become.
yell at each other until we can't yell at each other anymore. Not agree, not make any points. Oh, I won the argument. Like, you want to wake up every day to win an argument?
Yeah.
Every day?
Every day.
Every day I just want to wake up and win an argument. Like, bruh,
Your goal is just to be right.
Yeah, it's all the damn time.
Yeah, just to be right.
But I was right, though.
I was right though.
You're not happy. But I was right, though. You're missing that part. It was like, all right, cool. I'm going to take happy over right all day.
And I was glad that Jess and Lauren handled it, bro, because the internet and society, society is the internet pretty much. Yo, we love pitting women against each other,
Love
especially
it.
black women.
Love it.
I don't know what the fascination is about it, Cuzzo, but it's
our
something
favorite
about the
pastime.
internet
Love
that
it.
love to see two women just screaming at each other and going at it. And I can't stand it, dog, because I'm
what?
selfish, because especially like with our entertainers and whatever, because I'd rather see them together and getting along, because we missing out as fans.
Yes.
We missing out on a lot of stuff.
A lot of talent.
I love, and
Lot of
I hate to bring it up, but it's par for the course. I hate that Nicki and Cardi couldn't get along. I love both of them. It's a damn shame we don't have an album featuring the both of them.
Or just, to that point,
Just projects.
just women in general as far as hip hop goes. Like, because the flip side is, I love how Sexy Red and Lotto and what's my girl?
See, I'm gonna put them with the new generation category,
Yeah.
because they doing it right.
They get
They
along,
doing it right. They
and
doing it
Meg
right.
and all of them, like, they
They doing
talk
it
to
right.
each other. They on each other's podcasts. They root for each other. Like, they love each other. Like, I love that part of it. And I think it would have been a dope thing to see for Cardi and Nicki, or for Nicki. Really, the one that kills me is Nicki and Kim. Because it makes no sense. Because literally, Kim,
Two
she
different
is
eras.
lineage of you. Like, she even did the same calendar. Shout out to both of those calendars. Shout out to both of those posters.
Facts.
Shout out to both of them.
Facts.
Yeah.
Both equally mouth watering. Yeah.
Sure appreciate both
Word.
of y'all for that.
I bought Lil Kim CD for that.
Yeah.
I ain't had no business buying that woman CD.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I bought it though.
I bought it for the interludes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I like to see, when they get just get along, have that synergy, put stuff out. You way more powerful. You way more popular. You can find fan bases. You don't float Glorilla's, who I was thinking of, and you don't force people to fight amongst themselves and amongst the fans on who they like Team Cardi, Team Nicki, and all the rest of that shit. Like, we have enough of that.
And you make way more money.
Yeah, we have enough of that.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a hip hop head and person, so if y'all lyrically got to spar, lyrically spar, get it over with, get it done, but come together and say, all right, we did that. Like, because one of the things I love is like what Jay and Nas did. We did that. We went at it. I went for your neck, you went for my neck. But we shook hands, we cool, there was mutual respect there, and now we can move forward.
Because we grown men.
Because we grown men.
Grown businessmen.
We grown businessmen. We both love the culture. We both dope as fuck. Why the fuck can't we just move on? Say, hey man, like we did that, we had that. That was a moment in time, and now we gonna move forward. And you know, you got yours, I got mine, and we moving on. I like to see it.
I like that. I'm glad. Like that was a dope point you brought up about how Meg no moving. Because to me, they learned from the OG's mistakes. Because even they've had a little friction with some of the elder statesmen, some of the OGs of the game. So I think they see that and be like, yo, it's going through that. It's not worth it. Like you said, it's not worth it. We can do this thing together. So I love seeing Glow bringing Sexy Red out, or you know, made them like it's fire to me.
It's dope.
It's fire to me. I like the unity. We much stronger when we together.
Much stronger.
We more impactful when we together.
Much better. And shout out the city that is like notorious for this, because I lived in Texas for a little bit, is Houston.
Word.
Houston would have a concert, and Houston would bring out every Houston artist and let it rock. It'd be Trey the Truth. It'd be Slim Thug. It'd be Mike Jones. It'd be Paul Wall. It'd be Lil Kiki. And again, it may be just a Paul Wall concert, and they'll bring all these special guests out because that unity was such a dope thing. Then you had the OGs like UGK and Scarface that would come out for them and say, "Oh, it's for y'all, so I'm gonna come out." You know what I'm saying? Like. Now, of course, you have your conflicts and your internal conflicts, but I just use that example and the Atlanta example as examples of when we come together, how much more powerful we can be and how we can run shit.
Yeah.
Like for years and years and years to come. I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to both of those ladies. They both talented. And also, as an aside, we wouldn't be who we were if we wouldn't say, and I ain't gonna say no names on this, for y'all that was like the hating shit, you look real lame doing that shit. Because another thing, fellas, you gotta stop doing is get out of women's business.
Ooh.
Like, get out of women's business.
Ooh.
They ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, leave that alone, bro. That ain't your place. Like, stay out of women's business. If they got a problem, let them have a problem. Let them handle the problem. But your grown man ass coming in and saying whatever you think you needed to say in that moment makes you look real weak. Like, because there's no reason for it. As a man, there's no reason for you to speak on women's business. Maybe that's just how I was raised. Maybe that's just how I move. But when I see it, I just look at certain cats like, ew. Like, why? They had nothing to do with you, bro. Like, they was minding their own black bitch.
Working it out.
Yeah, they was working it out, and here you come. You ain't talented. Like, shut up. You look crazy, my guy. Like, you look crazy. So,
It's you know what, dog? And we'll move on from this, but that's just so weird to me when I see men. Like, you can have your opinion,
you can,
but when this often is reoccurring, it's weird to me, dog. Because I don't understand dudes who get a kick out of trying to bully women on this. On this web.
Yeah. I don't either.
It's so strange to me. Like, what do you get out of that by trying to, I guess, humble this woman? Because that's all it is. You got cats on her who feel like it's their job to bring women down a notch.
She's too big for britches. You look crazy, my guy.
Man, I just don't understand it, dog.
You look crazy. Stay out of their business. They ain't got nothing to do with you. Go ahead and sit this one out.